Were following these two men, and I was waiting for these two men to hold the door for me, and I told them, hey, can you hold the door for me? And I walked right in the middle, and when I was in the middle, ICE came, they came out.
Like, I don't have an issue with this lady getting on TV and telling her bullshit story and lying and trying to make up lies and say, oh, ICE was brutal to me and they kidnapped me and they beat me up and they called me the N-word. I mean, that's all a bunch of bullshit. Like, if you can prove any of that fucking story, lady, I'm sure you would be doing other things besides having a news conference to talk about it. You would have an attorney, you would have a lawsuit. You can't prove none of that shit. It's all bullshit. And I don't have a problem with you telling all your bullshit. What I have a problem with is the media blasting it out like this and pumping it out, this propaganda machine, trying to act like the shit that she said was true, trying to give that some life when everybody knows that it's bullshit and everybody knows that you can't prove it. This woman got detained. From the sounds of it, it sounds like she was fighting with them. She wasn't obeying their lawful orders. Otherwise, they wouldn't have had to drag her out of her vehicle. She would have gotten out of her vehicle. She would have identified herself. She didn't do any of that. And that's according to her own story.
Out of their cars, they asked me to see my ID. And while they were asking me to see the ID, they just decided it was nice to be racist and say really nasty things to me. And yeah, that man, he called me the N-word, and he called me that, and then he arrested me. They arrested me. It was multiple people. They used a lot of force to arrest me. I actually got a scab that was healing while I was in jail. But they pushed me hard. They used a lot of violence. My body still hurts. I got a concussion. It's really hard for me to speak because of that concussion. They were just using a lot of force to arrest me.